Hello all. Inside this video I'm going to be talking about Reaver and how you can crack a router that has WPS enabled on it. Not all do, but many do. And first thing we're going to want to do is open up a terminal window. We're going to need two, so we might as well just go ahead and open up two here. And I'm going to want to see if the wireless adapter is connected, so I'm going to run a airmon ng command. Looks like I forgot to connect it. Okay, there it goes. Okay, we know that's connected because it's showing the chipset. And after that, we're going to want to do an airmon ng and start WLAN 0. And it came up, it's enabled on Mon 0. So at this point, we need to see which routers are out there. We could run an arrow dump command to see all the routers that are out there, but except for we don't know which one has WPS enabled. So we're going to want to use the wash command to see which one have WPS enabled on it. And sometimes the wash command can act up, but I found a, a little trick that helps me. And you don't have to do this, but I do. I do this just because Wash can give you problems sometimes. So just make director /etc /reaver, and it helps it out. You can do that whether or not you want to do it or not. It's up to you. So now we want to run the wash command to see what routers out there have WPS on it. So it's wash -I mon 0. You can see that we've got enabled on mon 0 right there. And so mon 0 minus, and it's a capital C, so capital C, and we're going to see what's out there. You can see right here the D-Link, which is mine, so it doesn't matter if I use it. And you can see whether or not it's locked or not. WPS is locked, says no, version, and it gives you the ESSID, the BSSID right there, which we're going to want to copy that so we can paste it later. So go ahead and just copy and hit Control C so that we can stop it inside this window. So Control C, stop. We're going to go over to another terminal window here, and we're going to run Reaver. So we're going to say Reaver -I, it's on mon 0, and -B, and we're going to paste that BSSID that we copied, and we're going to say negative Victor Victor, and we're going to let it run. Now there is ways you can speed this up. I'm just showing you the basics of it so that you run it this way, then it's very basic. It could take 2 to 10 hours depending on how it goes. But if you do it this way, it's very you could do different things. Like you could fix the channel. The channel, like this one's on channel 6, so you could fix the channel to like channel 6, or you could do like --NAC so that it doesn't go and acknowledge NAC it and all that. But doing it this way, it's very basic, but it's straight to the point. And at this point, we're just gonna have to let it run, and it'll crack it in like 2 to 10 hours. So I'm just going to let it run, and when it's done, I'll come back and I'll show you the end result. Alright, so I'm back, and as you can see, there's the password right there, and it cracked it. I'm not sure how long it took because I just let it run. Uh, but probably, I'm assuming around 4 or 5 hours, I think. And there's the pin. It finally hit the right pin after brute forcing the pin. Then it pops out the password right there. And there's the router, which was D-Link. And as I said before, there's ways you can speed this up. If you're wondering like other commands, you could type in Reaver uh, space forward slash question mark, and it'll pop up with all the different ways you could speed it up if you need to. But this is a very handy tool, Reaver, and that's basically how you do it.